The goal for this week at the Shamrock Nation Tour is to get out to see all the project managers, to get out and see all the offices so that we can share the love, let them know we care, find out what problems are where. When I'm looking at everything, I'm looking at the 5% that's not working. I'm looking for the things that need fixed. That's what I'm looking for. Because things are working, that's good. If you don't hear from me, that means you're doing a good job. Usually if you hear from me, that means something's not right. We got to make adjustments. And so right now, this week, we're here to see where we need to make adjustments. But I also want to, have a good time and enjoy everybody. I just honestly can't tell you how much I love the team and the responsibility that I have to make sure they have a good experience working at Shamrock.
It's interesting, the different markets that we have, different demographic, different personalities, age groups. So this is great that you get to be here during this. I said it's not this crazy all the time, but just so they know that, again, we're still touching them, even though we're not with them all the time.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to have Garen talk to these guys here. I feel like they're a little bit more, they've needed us to come by, kind of revive them a little bit. But yeah, I think this will be great. They've got a lot of stuff they're about to bring to the table, that's for sure.
When Shamrock gave me an opportunity, and this is what I told Garen, I said, you are one of the first people in my life that's given me a chance. And there's a lot of us in Shamrock, all we want is a chance. We didn't come to Shamrock like, hey, we're gonna make millions of dollars, like money is a thing. We're just trying to pay our bills. Like, we're just trying to pay child support. We're trying to make the next paycheck, and Garen gave us a chance. So like, that's where I get emotional. I told him last night, he's like, dude, you gave me a chance. And so when you give someone a chance, when they're at their very worst, and there's a lot of us at Shamrock that we are misfits, we didn't fit anywhere, and Garen's like, oh, come do this, and we're like, roofs, what? We don't know anything about roofs. That's okay, it's okay. And then you have the energy that Garen has and Aaron, and then you have the structure that Tim and Amy in the back office provide. We're like, sure, we'll learn. And then you learn it, and then you fall in love with it.
Shamrock is about community, and nothing else matters if you don't have that sense of purpose and that sense of community. It doesn't matter if you're selling a car, selling a roof, selling insurance. It doesn't matter what you're selling. If you don't care, then it don't matter. And then in 2017, I was working a fire claim. I'm going to breathe in char, and went to my sinus. I got a sinus infection. Went to my heart. My heart went bad in 45 days. I had to get my heart pump put on because I code blue as soon as I went in the hospital. And then I was waiting on a heart transplant for 3 years before I got a heart. And then while I had the pump, I was still working. I had batteries on my hips that had to stay recharged to keep this pump going. I didn't have a blood, I didn't have a heartbeat, didn't have a pulse. No pulse, no problem. We just kept going on. It was the flow that kept my organs alive while I was able to wait for a heart. But they see me in the trenches. In my heart of hearts, I'm in the trenches with you. That's why we're here. We're here to know what the marketing is like, to see what you all have to say, how communication's going with production in the back end, all of these types of things. How well do you know how to put an order in? Every single thing. And it's, we've grown this much by growing leaders.
Bro, we're a team here. We go above and beyond for the customers and the homeowners.
Shamrock is my second home. I get to work with some of my closest friends every single day.
It's a life-changing experience,
It's huge. I've seen this company grow.
There's not a lot of places where you just get to enjoy what you do.
There's a lot that just getting out this week, just letting people know you care, letting people know we're here, letting people know where we came from, that, you know, I'm a project manager as well. That's the most important thing, the message that I want to get across, because we do have the business of business, and people, you know, think, oh, the big bosses are here, and there becomes this separation, this distance, and I don't like that distance and that separation. I want to be in it with them, because, you know, success is good, but that also provides separation. I want to be right there with them so that I can help share my success so that we can all come up together.